your success. Think about that with your goal that you have. Think about that with that one dream you have. Let stuff marinate. Let stuff really develop and happen on its own. Because when it does, you're going to thank yourself down the road because you sat, you waited, you worked while you were waiting, and you didn't stop. You kept going. And guess what? Yeah, it ain't happened when you want it to happen. Yeah, it ain't happened like you said it was going to happen, but it happened. Hey, we live now, really. You know how in life, sometimes you get angry, sometimes you get upset. You know, when things don't go your way and when things don't work out the way you expected. Sometimes, you can get a little angry, a little upset. You can get a little frustrated. And then you can get to the point where you're just like, man, forget that. I ain't even worried about it no more. It don't even matter. Let me move on to the next. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sometimes things don't go your way for a reason. Sometimes things don't happen the way you expected them to happen for a reason. Sometimes that thing that you really want to work out, that relationship that you really want to work out, or that career, or that business plan that you really want to work out, sometimes it don't work out because that's just not how it was meant to happen in your life. That's just not how your journey was supposed to go. That's just not what God wanted for you. Hey, it be like that. But let me tell you this. Sometimes if you're patient, if you wait, you sit back and you relax sometimes. You chill out a little bit. Hey, your blessings might come 10 times to you. Your blessings might be coming and they might be overflowing. Your cup that you're drinking might be overflowing with all the blessings, all the dreams, all the goals that you said you was going to accomplish and that you accomplished because you was patient. You understand me? Being patient, trust me, it is not an easy thing. Being patient, it is not something that everybody can do. Being patient, sometimes it can be life or death. Being patient, sometimes it can mean you, getting what you ultimately want. You get into that ultimate goal. You get into that ultimate destination. Patience is key to a lot of different things in life. And patience is something that you need. At the end of the day, I even got it tatted on me. Patience. Because, it's something that even your boy had to learn. Life is going to throw you loops. Life is going to send you on different paths and send you on different journeys than your friends, than your mama, than your daddy, your best friend, sister. Everybody is going to be doing something different, and everybody's path and journey is going to be different and uniquely theirs. So you in your path and your journey and everything that's uniquely yours and where you're headed need to sit back and be patient and let your blessings develop. Let the things in your life happen the way they're supposed to happen. You understand me? Because at the end of the day, man, everything takes time. Greatness takes time. If you wanted it to happen overnight, you should have just hopped on Vine. You should have just hopped on TikTok, made a little video, and went Insta famous and went viral or something like that. But it don't really happen like that. Success is just like your mama cooking or your auntie cooking on Thanksgiving. Success sometimes, you know how she was prepping in a couple days before back in the day? You know how your grandmama or your mama, they wake up the night before Christmas, the night before Thanksgiving, the day before even, and they let that thing marinate. They season it up real good. They put it back in the fridge or they put it on the pot. They put it in the pot. Say if you got a pot, sometimes you got to let that thing cook in that pot for a little second, right? You got to let that thing heat up for a little second, maybe a day or two. You got to let that thing marinate in the oven for a couple of days. Think about that with your success. Think about that with your goal that you have. Think about that with that one dream you have. Let stuff marinate. Let stuff really develop and happen on its own. Because when it does, you're going to thank yourself down the road because you waited, you worked while you were waiting, and you didn't stop. You kept going. And guess what? Yeah, it ain't happened when you want it to happen. Yeah, it ain't happened like you said it was going to happen, but it happened. And the reason it happened because you sat back and you was like, you know what? It's out of my hands. It's out of my control. So guess what? I got to be patient. Guess what? I can't really get ahead of myself. Guess what? I can't really try to go to that next level yet because I'm not ready for it. Guess what? Sometimes you got to go ahead, take a step back, take 2 steps back, take 3 even, before you can take that big leap forward, before you can take that 10 steps forward. You feel me? Sometimes, hey, it's okay to sit back and relax a little bit and be patient. Patience is key. Patience is a virtue. Patience is something that we all need. Patience is something that, hey, you might not have, but you better learn it at the end of the day because it's going to take you further than anything. Because on those days where you working and you grinding, on those days where you tired and you upset, on those days when you grind and you don't have nowhere else to go and you frustrated and you sitting there thinking like, damn, is this really going to work? Damn, can I really make it happen? Damn, why me? On those days, if you sit back and you say, okay, I'm going to give it another day. Okay, I'm going to give it another couple weeks. Okay, I'm going to give it another month. Okay, I'm going to give it another year. I'm going to give it another 2 years, 5 years. Be patient and let things happen and let things develop on their own. Things going to work out in your favor. You just got to go ahead, sit back, relax, take a little chill pill, and let it happen for you. Hey, we live now, really.